Let my children not cry as I serve you. Let my needs be met as I serve you. Let it please you to lift me as I serve you. Let every infirmity in my body die as I serve you. Let my days be lengthened and fulfilled as I serve you. I bless you in the name of Jesus. Your going out is blessed. Your coming in is blessed. May the mighty hand of God rest upon you. No evil will fall upon your life. You will only see the goodness of God. I call you light and salt. You are loving Jesus with all your heart and enjoying the benefits that come with serving him. May the Lord bless you in the name of Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, our fathers did not fail in presenting Jesus. Some of them made mistakes and presented a lopsided God to the nations. Sincerely so, but it was a mistake. And the state of the church today in many nations is a reflection of the mistake in perspective of those who sold the idea of Jesus to them. There are nations who territorially rejected a God who lives. There are nations who territorially rejected a God who heals. They said the era of signs and wonders ended with the apostles, and many who should not die have died today. God has now brought us as sons to be respectful corrections of the mistakes of the fathers, but we must do it with humility and grace. I say it again, there is a mandate upon my life, there is a mandate upon your life, there is a mandate upon Koinonia to represent the God that the nations will come to. The Bible calls him the God of Jacob. When we present this God, can I tell you, there will be no empty pews. People will come week in and week out. The thousands of people who are gathered here right to the overflows, the thousands others who are now connecting online, they are not just coming because they like the man who is preaching. That may be wonderful, but they are coming because by the privilege of God's grace, we have made our minds with the intelligence of an artist to capture every necessary dimension that should be found in the Jesus we present to the nations. And so when you are looking for a forgiving Jesus, you will find him in Koinonia. When you are looking for a healing Jesus, you will find him in Koinonia. When you are looking for a delivering Jesus, you will find him in Koinonia. When you are looking for the lifter of men, the one who gives favor and visibility, you will find him in Koinonia. When you are looking for the one who is attentive to satisfy the hunger of people for God's sake, you will find him in Koinonia. And if there is any other dimension we have failed to capture, may it also be found in our midst. In the name of Jesus Christ. Rise up on your feet. I'd like you to participate in these 2 or 3 minutes of prayer. Please discipline yourself to participate in this prayer. It is not just the nations that need that dimension of Jesus. The first prayer is you are going to pray for yourself. Father, let the forgiving Jesus, the healing Jesus, the redeeming and delivering Jesus, the lifting Jesus, and the one who prospers, let him be at work in my life. I surrender my life and my days to this holistic dimension of God. Lift your voice and begin to pray. And for the nations following across the globe, make sure you pray. We're dealing with the mountain of the Lord's house, revealing the biblical portrait of what the end time church should be, correcting the misrepresentations of God that has brought pungency to the gospel as far as attracting the saints and attracting men to Jesus is concerned. He gave us a mandate we must not fail to obey. He said, go to the highways and the byways, and he said, compel them to come. Koinonia, pray. Father, you are glorifying yourself in this ministry. May I not be exempted. Go ahead and pray. Let me love you more than things. Let me love you more than healing. Let me love you more than deliverance. Let me love you more than lifting. Let me love you more than influence, more than favor, more than wisdom. But Lord, I decree and declare that as I love you, as I live for you, and as I serve you, in the name of Jesus, may my life be a capture of a loving and forgiving Jesus. May my life be a capture of a healing Jesus. May my life be a capture of a redeeming and delivering Jesus. May my life be a capture of the God that honors, the God that lifts. And may my life be a capture of the God that satisfies my mouth with good things.